Welcome everyone to another video today. My name is Nicholas or Nick Greer. It doesn't matter to me, so let's get into it. And today I will be talking about the DC Comics character named Kinetix. She made her first appearance in Legion of Superheroes, Volume 4, Issue 66 in March of 1995. She was created by Tom McGraw, Mark Waid, and Lee Moder. Zoe Sagan is the daughter of an archaeologist who sends both her daughter and her son across the galaxy to help her in her research. One day, Zoe's mom, Azra, the archaeologist, went digging until she ended up inhaling a deadly poisonous gas. This gas was strong enough to eat away her lungs, which of course kills her. Heartbroken by this, Zoe tries to resurrect her mother by searching for a magical artifact called the Moon of Coal. Bringing her mother back to life, Zoe became power hungry, but in a good way as she uses it for good purposes. However, this lust for power became obsessive. Spending years searching for more magic, she explored a cavern in which she absorbs energy from an energy pool. As she gains the ability of telekinesis, she gives herself the codename Kinetix. Landing a spot on the Legion of Superheroes, she became a useful member. As Zoe continues her search for power alongside Shrieking Violet, who I made a video on, she's seen at the start of Akos. Believing she can get a power boost from this, instead, the star took away her powers, causing her to be absent from the team. Searching for a way to restore her powers, she uses a Stargate to travel around. A Stargate is basically a portal. However, an alien race who are descendants of Kryptonians called Daxamites destroyed her Stargate, leaving her stranded. She was eventually saved by Misa, or Missa, a sorceress that goes by the name White Witch. Being taught magic by Missa, or Misa, her telekinesis was restored, and this also affected her appearance. Her skin became more paler. She was marked with a tattoo on her cheek, on her face, elf ears, and she's also had a tail. Misa would send Zoe back to the Legion just to search for the Emerald Eye. The Emerald Eye originates from the entity named EKRON, giving it magical powers, and is most notably used by the supervillainess EMPRESS. Unknowingly to Kinetix, Violet was possessed by the Eye. After the death of Leviathan, who's a member of the Legion, Violet loses it, revealing her possession of the Emerald Eye. Shrieking Violet had a crush on Leviathan, by the way. As the team tries to revive him, Zoe once again went power hungry, trying to get a hold of the Eye, but she was rejected, which almost kills her. As Zoe returns to Misa, Misa was about to strip away Zoe's powers as she didn't find the Emerald Eye. Suddenly, Zoe's mom, Azra, shows up, revealing that she met Misa before Zoe was born. It's revealed that the same mystical artifact that healed Azra was the same reason why Zoe was so hungry for magic. Ashamed by Misa's actions, Azra restored her daughter's powers alongside her original appearance. Afterwards, Misa defeats Maduru, a villain sorceress of the Legion, and frees Violet from the Eye. When the terraforms were transforming people into terraforms on Earth, Zoe was transformed into one, but unlike them, she kept her personality and powers. Rejoining the reformed Legion of Superheroes, but she and the Legion were stuck in limbo thanks to an event called Fatal 500 Crisis. Terraform are a group of entities that protect species from a disease called hypertaxis, which turns individuals into human-alien hybrids. In the post-Zero Hour event, she was unfortunately killed by Superboy Prime, an evil counterpart of Kal-El, aka Clark Kent. Now let's move on to her powers and abilities. Telekinesis. As a terraform, she has the ability of super strength, gravity manipulation, flight, and healing.